We'll rest in Dubuque for a few days, Samuel's father said. Then we'll push on to the northwest, to Minnesota.
Couldn't we just stay here, Pa? Isabel asked. How much further is it to Minnesota?
Standing still and looking out over the bluff, Samuel responded. This is the city, Isabel. I admit it's beautiful, but nobody's free in the city, and we would have gone all this way for nothing. We need to make our own way. We need to seek out our land and build it up ourselves. It's our manifest destiny.
Destiny?
Thomas said.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that all the land from Vermont to California has been set aside by God for American settlement. It's meant for people like us, and the people here in Dubuque, to settle and tame the land, to build towns and till the soil, and to be prosperous and happy. Samuel was surprised by his own statement. Though he had read of manifest destiny, the actual sentiment had not sunk in until that moment, standing on the bluff and looking down at the product of the American frontier spirit. There was a brief silence before Samuel's father said, I think Samuel's right. We have to make our own way, our own prosperity, just like my great-grandfather did years ago when he took up the homestead in Vermont. Samuel felt a burst of pride hearing his father agree with him, then turned his eyes toward his father, hoping for a nod or smile. But his father gave none, and Samuel's pride quickly fell away. Destiny or not, I'm starving, Thomas said. Can we head into town and get something to eat? Yeah, Isabel and Edward agreed. All right, Randolph said. Let's take the ferry across the river into Iowa and get refreshed and resupplied. Randolph got back on the wagon and took up the reins. With excitement and uncertainty, the family moved down the road toward the ferry. Taking one last look from the bluff, Samuel saw a hawk swoop down. With incredible swiftness, it grasped a mouse in its talons and flew up and away just as quickly as it had come.